All right. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, world. And good morning, real estate. Ako pala si June Rensohon.
My name is Ladia.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Daphne.
And I'm Maxi and welcome to Magandang Bahay.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Magandang Bahay. All right. Sorry kayo mga mamshies, mga friends kay we're having some technical difficulties earlier and na live baya, no? So, hindi ginato mapugngan. We cannot really kanang ko tell no nga kanang mas smooth ang ato ang transitions. But yes, again, I'd like to welcome everyone sa ato ang live karon. So sa mga tao nga nag-watch we'd like to ask you to please share. Mga mamshis, let's share our live no sa kanang ato ang mga timelines on Facebook. And for everyone's information, no, Magandang Bahay is a proud partner of Filipino Homes. Yes, we are from Filipino Homes. We are accredited agents of Filipino Homes, and we are under the team Star Shooters of Boss Joffrey Lidon and Joanne Cabrera. And last week, no, we actually had a discussion about um, about the topic if it's now the best time to um, to invest, no? Amidst ka ng pandemic, but majority of the answers of our mga mamshis here in Magandang Buhay, they say that yes, it is now the best time good to invest in real estate. But for today, no, our topic is going to be about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. All right. So we are going to uncover, no, we're going to tell you some truths about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. And to help us understand more about it, to guide us through some questions about pre-selling and or some information about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units, I will be showing to you guys some infographics about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. So let's begin with this picture. So the question for this is what what is the status of the construction now? Actually, a lot of people know have been inquiring on or asking us about kanang kanos ani siya mahuman ang units, kanos ani siya or unsa man ni siya kanang nahuman na bagyo ni siya nga unit nga. So there are still some buyers out there nga wala pa gid kay idea about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. Now, to discuss more about it, I'd like to ask for any volunteer from anyone from the mamshis here who can answer that question about the status of the construction.
Okay, I'll answer that, Junren. So,
Hi, thanks, Liz. Thank you.
so what is the status of construction? So during pre-selling, there is no groundbreaking yet. So meaning ang imong makita or there are instances nga ang kanang location is kasagutan pa siya. And ang dalan is wa pa naayo or wala pa na napatag. So mostly ang client mag-reserve based lang sa design nga ilang nakita. Kaya wala pa may location dyan. I mean, wala pa yung mga kanang model house or something like that. And then, there are some developers nga nasugdan na construction, but wala pa dyan siya nahuman. As for RFO, ready for occupancy, ang property is na-built na dyan siya and is existing. So, makita na ang deliverable and ready na dyan siya para gamiton. So, mahuwat na lang ta for loan approval and then pwede na ta kasulod sa balay. Also, ang amenities ready na sad, naiuban nga ready na ang amenities and then mga utilities na installed na and stuff. So, ready na jud siya. Gamay nga time na lang ang imong huwaton.
All right, Liz, thank you for that insightful information about the status of the construction for pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. But before ta mo proceed sa kanang next na pod nga kanang question is that I'd like to ask mga momshies who are watching right now to please share our live on Facebook. So a lot of buyers, no, potential buyers, and our friends would know good about the difference adding pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. Kay this is actually one of the things no nga kanang buyers are not knowledgeable about, no. So kami mga agents kanang it is our job no to really kanang kuan to make them understand no the difference between pre-selling and sa ready for occupancy. And of course, we'd like to make a shout out sa tanan nga nag-watch karon sa amo ang Facebook Live. Hello sa tanan, hello sa tanan. Thank you for watching. I hope you would stay until the end of this live. No, okay. We're gonna give you a lot of kuan gyud, a lot of information, no? Kanang very helpful information, especially if you are planning to buy pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. Now, um, my next question is, no, kanang daghan gyud kay mga buyers ani nag-ask, how much does a pre-selling cost? How much does a ready for occupancy cost? Any taker for that question?
Question na lang for you guys. Okay, so how much does it cost? So basically, if pre-selling pa ang property, it's usually cost around 30% cheaper than the ready for occupancy ones. So mas barato yun siya compared sa naana. So, also, most buyers would go for pre-selling because maka-avail sila sa low introductory price. And developers also has offer flexible payment terms sa pre-selling. So usually mga 20% then from the total contract price and then divide into 2 to 3 years payment term. So mas barato gid siyang imong monthly equity. And the remaining balance pwede siya i-finance sa bank, pag-ibig or in-house financing. Now, on the other hand, sa ready for occupancy, expect jud ta nga mas kuan na siya, mas mahal na siya kay the project is already completed. So most likely ang mga developers ani mga og mga 25 to 20% kanang upfront na kuan at the time nga mag-purchase ka because it's already completed. And mas mahal siya, it's because since complete na siya, expect na lang ta nga daghan na kay na siya og naagian nga price increase than during the pre-selling stage. So that's
All right,
it.
Ladia. All right, Ma'am Shiladia, salamat for that information. No, now that we know na some of the information about the status, the pre-selling and ready for occupancy, and then um, how much it costs. No, a lot of buyers also are, especially now no nga kanang pandemic, no nga kanang katubitaw nagplan nga mo buy og kanang mga units no for their families kay they're so excited na to get one and to move into their unit nga kanabitaw kanang it's so kanang kuana urgent na bitaw no nga especially karon nga ganahan na kita nga kanang we live in a place nga secured and kanang medyo layo sa mga kanang kuan sa crowd. Now the next question is how soon can I move in? So how soon can the buyer move in? So I'd like to take this kanang kuan this question lang no. Um to to differentiate no between pre-selling and ready for occupancy units, I will start with ready for occupancy units. So for ready for occupancy units, no, the buyer can actually move in right away after the purchase. The term that we should be kanang kuano kanang taking note is after the purchase. So when you say immediately after the purchase, meaning to say maka-move in na sila diretso for that ready for occupancy units kung mabayaran na nila ang ilahang balay in full. But later on, it will be discussed more and elaborated by one of our mamshis here. And before tamo proceed with that kay I would go to the pre-selling naman, no? So kung ang ready for occupancy units kay maka-move in sila right away, basta mabayaran lang ang balay in full, but for pre-selling naman, actually mag-agad na taani kung kanus mahuman ang unit. So usually for pre-selling ng mga projects, houses and condominiums kay it would take siguro mga 2 or 3 years. Medyo paspas lagi ka I mean dali ra gani kaayo ng 2 years nga kana maka-move in sila sa ilang unit, but it depends, no? You have to check with the developer. You have to check with your agent, no? Nga kana you really have to ask questions kung kanus ang turnover sa unit or kanus ang kanang project completion. Okay, kay usually to give you an idea or information, usually ang project completion diha na magdepende kung pila ka months ang equity bayaran sa mga buyers. So in that case, no, so magdepende gina siya kung pila ka usually kung pila ang kanang number of months equity, then ana pa sila maka-move in sa ilahang unit. Though there are other developers who are offering, no, mga promos like I'd like to make mention of John Dorf, no? Um, nga kanang paspas gid kaayo sa ilahang pag kanang build sa mga balay. They are actually giving out their mga buyers nga kanang when they're already halfway through of their equity, no, like 50% na ilang equity, then they can move into their unit, no, for as long as naana sa tong approval sa ilang pag-ibig or sa bank loans. So basically ana gyud siya sa ready for occupancy units, maka-move in ka right away. Ang sa pre-selling, maghuwat pa kag mga 2 years or 3 years or depende sa kung unsay i-offer sa developer. Basta ang basihan lang gyud ana, no, para maka-move in ka, no, is kung mabayaran na nimo ang imuhang balay. Okay? So ready for occupancy unit, mabayaran nimo dayon, go, maka-move in na ka. For pre-selling naman, kung mabayaran nimo ang tanan nga kanang price sa pre-selling, no, ang total contract price, dili gihapon ka move in. Like for example, kanang eager na kayo kano nga kanang mo buy ani nga pre-selling because barato ra siya, and then what if ako siyang i-spot cash, but sorry dili pa ta ka move in dayon ana nga unit because i-follow nato to siya nga katong ilahang plano, ilahang project completion of that kanang subdivision or condominium. So basically mao na siya ang difference when it comes to moving in to either sa pre-selling or sa ready for occupancy units. All right, so I hope nga kanang um, naka-help mi ninyo og pagpasabot about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units, no, from the status of the construction to the cost of the pre-selling and ready for occupancy units and how soon they can move in. Now we'll proceed with the next kanang question, and it will be about the payment terms. So any momshies here who would like to answer that question for the payment terms?
Me?
I'll
Momshies?
take that. Payment terms.
Payment terms, yes. Okay, go ahead,
madunggan
boss. Momshi
na
Daf,
ako?
thank you. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So,
yes.
yeah. So, sa payment terms na to, first,
Yes,
sa
Doc.
pre-selling, we have a lot of options sa kanang payment terms na to. Kay, pamampod siya ang iyang waiting time, di ba? Before mahuman ang so, naay mga options like for example, kung ang buyer gusto niya spot cash ang total contract price, and kung dili siya mag-mind nga maghulat while kanang gusto na niya nga bayaran the whole value of the pwede ra. And then pwede po niya i-spot ang down payment. So more gapon maghulat lang siya, mahuman ang construction, and then the rest of the balance pwede na niya i-loan. And then naapod siya option nga para mas lower ang iya ang kanang monthly, mas affordable siya. I-spread na lang siya ang down payment into depende sa equity term. Mag-agad man gud ang equity term nato sa kung unsa ka man ng project, like for example kung house and lot usually mga 24-36, kung condo sometimes 36 to 42 months mayon ana. So mas spread siya, the more siya nga affordable for those nga mga gagmong budget for the down payment. So mo na siya advantage sa pre-selling na payment term. When it comes to ready for occupancy, since naa naman dyan ang unit diha, available naman dyan, pwede na dayon siya mapuyan after a short wait lang kay kuan kanang usually spot cash gina siya. Spot cash sa down payment kung sa developer ka mokuha, and then the remaining balance is imo ang i-loan, or hatagan ba kanila og kanang 6 months. Usually 6 months naman gina siya ready for occupancy. 6 months para i-spread. So mas bugat ra gyapon compared sa kanang pre-selling. But yeah, so muna siya ang payment terms nga difference sa pre-selling and RFO.
All right. Boss Duff, kanang if it's okay with you ba na ako'y follow-up question about the payment terms, Boss Duff ba?
Sure.
Oh, kanang of course no kay ako personally sa ako ang part daghan sad ko kanang mga clients nga nag-inquire, and then kanang to enlighten ba our kanang mga buyers ba kanang unsa man gyud nga kanang units ilahang kuhaon in it when it comes to the payment terms bitaw, like kanong those clients, how are we going to classify them bitaw, like when are they kanang kuan ready to get pre-selling, when are they kanang prepared to get ready for occupancy, kana bitaw ang type of clients nga kanang of course naka-encounter sad siguro kay nga ng mga clients, no? So kinsa ang mga clients nga dapat nato offeran, or kinsa ang mga clients nga should go for ready for occupancy and should go for pre-selling in terms of kanang mga payment terms?
For me manggod kay gina-ask jud nako ang client og unsa iya ang kanang purpose sa pagpalit o ang iya pong budget, kay sometimes manggod ang client kay gusto siya ready for occupancy pero actually ang iyang budget murag pang pre-selling ra gyud. So
Exactly.
kana siya lisod kaayo nga kanang i-push nimo nga kanang pag pre-selling lang kailangan na gyud siya mobalhin, di ba? So i-ask sa lang jud nato kung sa iyang kailangan, and then if ever man jud nga kanang dili jud siya mo fit bitaw ang iyang budget, kanang hatagan na lang sa nimo siya og options na for example kanang sa man kung di jud nimo kaya ang ready for occupancy nga spot so dito ka sa pre-selling pero kuan kanang pasabton lang sa nimo nga wala man actually na ako'y bag-o nga client ngayon na so wala kayo kuan kanang less ang choices nato pero sometimes ingon na magina siya agad ta sa kung saan kailangan nila og sa budget.
Yeah, actually. Wonderful answer kanang Ma'am Shi Daphne, no? Actually, no, kanang to those who are watching right now and planning to buy properties like condominiums and house and lot, no, it is our kuan gyud, like you really have to kanang talk with your agents, no? Talk with your agents and be honest, be kanang be transparent as well, no? Kanang kay kami mga agents, of course, we really have to kanang ask questions, anay nga na, mga capacity for the buyers to pay this and that. And then we look for the property that match, no? Not just kanang ning match sa inyong need, but also the properties nga ning match sa kanang inyong inyong financial, no, kanang status, no, or capacity. So ana gyud kana reach out to your agents, kay the agents really know gyud kung unsay best nga kanang offering nga ihatag para sa inyo ha. Nga dili sad mo at the end of the day ba nga medyo kanang makuha na bitaw, murag medyo mabugatan na hinuon because kanang wala kaayo na balanse, no, nga na. So this is one of the very kanang kuan gyud nga kanang topic or aspect in buying a house and lot or any property, kaning payment terms gyud ana gyud siya. And then we've already discussed about a lot about the status, the cost, the how soon they can move in, ang mga payment terms. Now, are there any other customization or advantages sa pre-selling o sa ready for occupancy? Mga advantages. What are the advantages that you can probably give our viewers some insights about that? Who can answer?
Okay, Ma'am, Junran, let me take that. So actually,
Sure, Ma'am. Say thank you. Go ahead.
for pre-selling, there are a lot of promos and discounts nga included if you for example pay early or kanang mag-advance payment ka. And also still with pre-selling, you can customize the unit according sa imuhang gusto. Let's say
Mhm.
ang gi-deliver karon kay kuan man siya one bedroom, and then when you look at the unit, I don't like it ngayon ani ang pag one bedroom na ko, so pwede ni i-deliver ninyo wala na lang na siya nga wall or whatever, pwede gyud kay kanang wala pa man natukod
Mhm.
ang imuhang unit or property. And then di ko ganahan ani nga naay ka ng murag gate sa tubangan. However, you have to also kuan sad ana na part nga if the developer won't allow, kay naman sa mga rules nga sometimes ang project na dapat ingon ani gyud tanan ang look or uniform gyud tanan. Also you have newer and state of the art amenities and kuan kanang if you will use it right away, I mean if available na siya then dali na siya kuan na siya nimo magamit. And then for ready for occupancy, um more on if you pay it in full or maybe kanang bigger amount than what is expected of you, then na kay discount ana sad gihapon. And then sometimes na pud mo offer og kanang home improvement if for example ang imuhang na purchase kay kanang kuan na siya kanang mingon kag ready for occupancy but kanang natukod na kanang dili ka ganahan sad ana niya ba niya ipa-improve na lang na sa imong gikasabot. Or so when it comes to brokerage na siya na level nga uy na naman ni nga balay or na naman na condo, and then ay kanang dili man ko ganahan og ingon ana nga nang sad, so pwede ra gihapon na siya. Also for discounts sa rush lang gihapon na alang gihapon na siya kay kanang most like although more on lesser ang iyahang mga offerings ana sa ready for occupancy compared sa kuan pre-selling. Pre-selling na mga probably overnight stay for kuan. And then if should I include also cons ani Junel?
Maybe later part na siguro.
Sige, okay.
All right. So yeah, thank you for that information, Boss Marixino. Now that kana bitang kanang we already know, or our viewers already know a lot of things about pre-selling and ready for occupancy. And then we've already, or probably karon no, naghunahuna na sila or nagweigh na sila mga options no. But how about kana bitang availability of the units no? How available is pre-selling? How available is ready for occupancy? Anyone who could elaborate more on that?
Okay, boss. During pre-selling, it's on a first come first serve basis. So mostly kailangan if you're a buyer kanang dili na ka makaingon niya. Sanang sunod na lang ko si mana mo kuha kay most of the time ang imong ganahan nga unit, especially if for example nakaganahan nga favorite number, especially katong mga nagtuo og kanang feng shui. So during pre-selling, makapili pa ka sa imuhang views. Pwede ka city view, if condo, mountain view, or sea view, or facing east if nagkuha kag balay. Makapili sad ka kung duol ka sa elevator, duol ka sa amenities, and duol ka sa kanang fire exit. So, depende ana. So, kailangan during this time sa pre-selling, magpaspasad ang buyer kay ang agents for sure jud nagpinaspasay po na sila. If kanang sa RFO na sad or sa ready for occupancy, you only have limited options kay ang imuhang mapilian ana is kato na lang mga reopened, katong gikan sa nag-cancel nga mga clients or katong mga nahabili nila sa ilang inventory, or kanang limited na jud siya kaayo. So kung dili ka ganahan na nga number, unit number, di wala kay choice. If ganahan ka sa property but mauna lang na siyang available nga unit, then wala na kay mabuhat kay mauna na siyang available. So murag limited ra jud siya imong kuan kanang option dira.
All right. So nice info about that, Boss Liz, no? about kanang availability of the units ba. So if you are someone na kuan who would want to kanang really move in right away, no? And then these are only the available options for you, then really you really have to kanang kuan kanang imo jud na siyang i-check. Imo gyud siyang i-balance gyud. Now before ta mo move boss or mga mamshi sa ato ang next question kay again I would like to kanang make a shout out no sa ato ang mga friends who are watching right now, atong mga ka-teammates sa Star Shooters. Hello mga boss, thank you for watching, and please do share our live karon sa Magandang Bahay nga Facebook page. And thank you very much for your time no sa pag-watch sa amo ang live session karon. Now, I will proceed with this kanang next question because I know nga kana bitang kanang there are still other kanang things nga kanang we need to know about kanang pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. And um I want to know kung asa ni siya, like asa ideal ang pre-selling, asa ideal ang kanang ready for occupancy nga mga units. Any mamshis there?
Yeah, I'll take
Who's
this question. So, yeah,
okay?
ideal
Thank you.
for thank you, Junren. So, ideal good siya. Pre-selling is ideal good siya for investment. So, if you are a real estate investor, pre-selling condos is a very promising investment because by the time na ma-finish na ang imong unit, the market value will increase. So, if nindot ang condition sa market by the time it's finished, then you can resell the unit at a higher price. So diri na magkakon. So mura kag nagtigom imbis sa tuto sa bangko, magtigom ka sa bangko, diri na lang nimo i-invest sa mga sa pre-selling units or properties. So diri na ka makabawi once na finish na siya kay you can resell it at a higher price than the the amount. So the amount nga imong gihatag or gibayad atong pag pre-selling pa siya. So dako gyud siya o maginan siya. So on the other hand, ideal ang ready for occupancy if you are looking for property for personal use. Why? Because you can already see the unit. So you get the feel of the unit. So kung ganahan baka mo na mo puyo ani nga unit, the surroundings, ang area, kung ganahan baka gusto jud ka mo puyo ani lugar. And also kuan sad kining if there's no more waiting time. So once purchase na nimo, you can already move in and live in the property that you bought. So mo na siya.
All right. Perfect. Very well said, Ma'am Shiladia. Ang star ng Sambag Uno. So, boss, thank you. Kanang very helpful kay to siya nga kanang information about kanang pre-selling and ready for occupancy units. So, investment side, it's ideal for kuan pre-selling, ideal for those who are business-minded people. Business-minded people. For ready for occupancy naman, yes, you can still kanang have it for business, no, and resell it, make a kanang flip, no, on that property. But diri gid ta kanang medyo mas dako-dako ta og kanang ma-gain diri sa mga pre-selling nga mga projects. But anyway, before ta mo proceed sa our last nga kanang question is I would like to make a shout out no to Ma'am Dinoy and to Ma'am Sweetheart who are watching right now sa ato ang live. Thank you very much mga mamshis for watching. Now, akong last question mga mamshis kay of course, we've already discussed about the advantages no of pre-selling, advantages of ready for occupancy units. Now, are there any disadvantages no about pre-selling or ready for occupancy? Mga cons niya.
Okay.
Let's maybe we can start with pre-selling.
Yeah, I'll take the
Boss?
pre-selling.
Okay.
For the pre-selling, ang mga cons ani kay for example, no kaning project turnover na possible mga ma-delay. For example, karon ECQ, GCQ, mga katong times na wala na stop ang construction sa mga projects, di ba? So possible nga di na nila ma-meet ang ilang target completion but ma-delay siya gamay. So mayun ana ba nga mga risk. So another one is kanang the unit kay dili di ay siya because di ba kung pre-selling ang imong tanawon is ang iyang perspective. So pag naana ang unit diya kay like for example ay hala ka kuan day oy kapiot day sa hagdanan magana ba to mga lahi ra jud ang actual usahay kaysa sa imo ang makita ra sa mga pictures. And then another one is kaning financial situation, like for example pre-selling nimo siya gipalit, so taas-taas nga waiting time no. What if in the middle sa nagbayad ka og kanang down payment kay nawadan kag work? Or maingon ana bitaw nga hala, so nawadan kag work, di ka kapadayon og bayad, so ang imo ang di biya to nimo pud dayon makuha ang full nga imong mga nabayad before. Or hapit na human saya nga day uy kay kanang di naman ko masugtan og kanang loan sa bank because wa naman ko proof of income or something maingon ana ba. So yeah, mao na siya ang mga risk nga mga kuan sa pre-selling.
True. Yeah, I would like to sana kanang resonate ko sa imong giingon boss Daf ba. The risk bitaw about the pre-selling. As for agents as well, we also kanang kuan we wanna kanang make sure pod and kanang when you for the buyers who are watching right now no kanang let's kanang help each other no na kana bitang kanang ma'am sir kanang kuan pre-selling ni siya ha ang ato ang application ani sa loan usually at later part na sa imong equity mga nga na ba so kani nga kanang pre-selling projects no so at the end of the kanang equity pa usually mag kanang apply sa loan so we have to make sure nga dapat imong job imong employment please do not ayaw og resign sa trabaho kana like for example do kay naka-reserve na ka sa imong unit and then okay na ko mag-resign sa akong trabaho no please don't do that kay wala pa tanahuman sa ato ang purchase nga kanang process we still have to apply for the loan for the amortization sa inyong balay and usually it happens at the end na of sa imong equity. So thank you very much for that, Basta, for that information. Now, how about for the ready for occupancy? Any disadvantages that you can share?
Yes, boss, akong i-share na about for the ready for occupancy. Like what was shared earlier, kuan gyud siya kanang mas higher gyud ang iyahang imong i-cash out because ready naman gud ang property, unlike for kuan murag pre-selling na taud-taud pa nimo na hinahinay nimo siya og bayad kani kay bulto gyud siya, so requires higher cash out gyud siya, and then fewer na sa di mong mapilian nga na mga units ana na time. So kanang let me just add to what Ma'am she Daphne mentioned earlier about kanang pre-selling cons. Also kanang sometimes we have to also check on the developer's capacity kay kanang like what I mentioned in the first episode na nasa uban nga okay pre-selling ingon ana, then on the target completion wala gyud any movement or development at all. Although as a buyer, do not be afraid if you have paid in full the payment terms na for example it's the payment term for equity is 2 years and you have paid 2 years nga wala gyud kuan, you can by law you can get that in full since wala man naka-deliver si developer, and we can raise that to HLUR. And then also kuan kaning pasit ang ano consequence man siya no for ready for occupancy, but for me advantage na siya. So kung ikaw nga kanang nagpalit ka og ready for occupancy niya, nibayad na kadayon niya, wala na kay trabaho the next day, wala na kay problema kay na naman kay balay. So dili na wala na kay hunanaon kay na naman na siya dinha, although gamay na lang gid kag chances, and then would have been better if gamay-gamay ang among nagastuan nga time. Ako gamay na gasto compared sa kuan. You can still sell it but a higher price na sad gyud, especially if the economy of that or the price for that land is higher na sad kay iyang zone value pud ana you have to consider.
Yeah, true. All right. Miss Mamshi Maxi, thank you for that answer, no? Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. So mga mamshis, for sure no nga daghan na gid kayo nakatuna na nato mga viewers karon no about pre-selling and ready for occupancy units, and I'm sure nga kanang at this time they're also weighing their options na, no, weighing their options kung asa man gid ko dapita. Asa unsa man gid nga mga units sa kung kaon ari ba ko na belong sa, or ari ba ko nahiyang most or more sa kanang kuan pre-selling, or diri ba ko sa ready for occupancy units. And we hope nga kami diri sa kanang Magandang Bahay, we were able to add value sa ato mga viewers karon, no, especially sa mga home buyers or future home buyers, no, nga kanang naka-help me sa inyong pag-decide, no, kung unsa inyong i-choose, ang pre-selling ba or ang ready for occupancy units. Now I think we don't have much time na mga mamshis. I just would probably ask for a quick ko ano lang siguro, a quick takeaway for this session today. One takeaway. I'll start with myself na lang. I'll start with myself. So probably ang ako yung um takeaway for this kanang session nato no kay kuan that in terms of kanang moving into your house, no, kanang what is your kanang goal, no, what is your goal? Do you want to move in, as soon as possible, or do you want to move in pwede pa makawait ka nga 2 or 3 years, ingana so when you know that already, then you can choose na kanang either you would go for pre-selling or you would go for ready for occupancy. So probably I would stick to that kanang idea lang sa mga boss for my takeaway for this afternoon session. How about Ma'am Shiladia?
So my pulot of the day.
I like that. I like that. The pulot of the day.
So actually, both pre-selling and RFOs have their own disadvantage and advantages. Yun. So you just as a buyer, you just have to know them so that kanang makabalo ka or naka-informed decision. So unsa gyud ang kung unsa gyud imong gusto, then i-match na siya unsay purpose nimo sa property na
Yes.
imong purchase. Or you can just reach out to your trusted real estate agent para mo-help siya nimo, guide you through all the things that you need to know, and sa yung pag-decision. So just reach out, then kami na bahala. Charot.
All right. How about by the way, Ma'am Shiladia, can you invite your friends
Ansa.
to follow you on your social media accounts?
Yes, it's flash on the screen again. Magandang
Uh-huh.
bahay sa kuan. Yeah, you can just check there kayo ko memorize again, and just follow me and I'll follow you back.
Familiar kay siya nga line, Ma'am Shi. Thank you. How about let's have boss or Ma'am Shi Elizabeth. Boss Ma'am Shi Liz.
Sa ko ano kay kuan lang sad ay na mention naman kasagaran, but kanang take advantage ra jud og kanang kuan kanang low equity, especially if you're in a budget kay kanang it's not an excuse man nga unya na ko palit if na ko'y savings. You can always start with just kanang small equity per month. Maabot ra Japon ka dito sa finish line. So, mas maayo pa magsugod ra jud ka karon. That's it.
All right, thank you, Ma'am Shi Liz. Ma'am Shi to Pepper, Ma'am Shi to Puppet, and Ma'am Shi to. All right, how about Boss Daphne? Your takeaway for today's session.
Yeah, so for me is importante kayo na kanang kung ask ang atong mga agent kung especially kung first time na home buyer ta kanang mag-approach ta og agent, and then naama dyan na yung mga pangutana ng agent pa nga mga like pilay mong budget or kanang sa imong purpose or unsa nga other details ba, like kana ang uban is kanang dili sila comfortable siguro kay especially di nila kailang-ilang agent nga kuan kastorya, pero it's very important na mo provide jud ta og kanang details kay magamit na siya nga mga details in looking for the best kanang fit na project nga or property nga ma-endorse sa inyo. So kanang kana like for example kato akong i-mention ganina nga kanang gusto ka ready for occupancy pero imong budget is pang pre-selling, kanang may nga na ba at least based sa imong mga details nga gihatag is ma-inform ka namo nga mauni siya ang available sa ato ang kanang inventory based on the details nga imong gihatag. So kana siya, mo lang na siya.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
then
super agree with.
you can follow me on my social media. That's it.
Yeah, please follow Daphne on her social media flashed on our screen. And last but not the least, red ang lips. Mamshi, Mamshi Maxi. Donya na donya kayo, oy.
Lagi, nakalingkod na gyud in town ko diri nga composition. Anyway, so actually most of my takeaway are na kuan na gyud na touch sa
Sorry
but still I would just like to share or add a little nga kanang if you are on a budget, also try to consider for example kanang imong goal kay tanaw nimo kanina price, try to ask po if mao ba na ang available na mao na ba na ang price within that area nga imong gipangita or nga ganahan or imong goal nga dira ka mo puyo or dira ka mo palit kay usually like karon ako lang i-share Cebu City, Lapu-Lapu and even as far as Consolacion, Liloan, higher na gyud na between more than 1.5 na gyud na siya and higher na gyud na siya. So kanang mga low cost layo na gyud taan ng mga kuan. So mas maayo na if you are on a tight budget, better gyud mo pay kag pre-selling kay at least barato pa mo gud yang presyo ana compared og kanang kuan tawag ani kanang ready for occupancy, which is what we mentioned nga butog yun ang paghatag kasi dili man na i-cover sa kuan tanan ang financing dili cover ang full amount, nagyon na porsyento lang between 90 to 70%. 70 to 90% ana ang i-cover. So yes, and follow me on my Facebook, of course Marixie Ricardo, and also same with my Instagram, and I also have a page. It's called Real Property by Marixie, and then I have a YouTube account, and it's Marixie
Finally?
Ricardo.
Oh.
Yes, I do have. I just need to work on my vlogging.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. And also, we'd like to invite everyone to please do visit our Facebook page, Magandang Bahay. Just type there Magandang Bahay, and then you will see that kana siya nga logo, no? And then also we have we are in Instagram. We are also in Twitter, in YouTube. No, we have a YouTube channel, so please do follow us also there, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel, no? And maybe they're wondering why mga boss, no? We're wearing red today.
Bitaw. Share ang anong tinag-red ta karon. Birthday na ako.
So we are wearing red today because it's Pentecost Day. The color of Pentecost is red. So happy Pentecost Day, everyone. All right. So any questions or anything that you can add, mga mamshis, before we go?
No, maybe we have some questions sa ato ang Facebook or wala.
Oh yeah. Do we have questions there? Sorry, wala ko naka-check.
Maybe sa tong viewers, if you have questions or something you'd like to add, please feel free to leave a message.
Isa daw mo.
Yeah. All right, so if you guys, mga mamshis, no, mga mamshis and papshis, mamshis and pappies, are watching right now, no, if you have questions, please do comment, type in your kind of questions in the comments box, and we will answer your questions. Or if you know the person, any kuan, any mamshis here, no, pwede ra jud ninyo nga, you can reach out to them directly, no, and then ask them the questions that you'd like to be kuan sana siya, addressed on or answered, ana. All right, so it has been a productive Sunday for all of us mga mamshis here in Magandang Bahay, and thank you very much for your time, no, and also thank you to our viewers who are staying until the end of this kanang live. Thank you very much, no. Again, we'd like to make a shout out to Ma'am Dinoy, to Ma'am Sweetheart. Thank you very much, mga mamshis, for watching, and also to our teammates, star shooters, our colleagues in Filipino homes, to our big boss, Sir Anthony Luterio, boss. Thank you so much for this boss opportunity, no, to share and add value to our clients. And we are committed to do this every Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. And we are very passionate about giving more value to our clients and to future home buyers here in the Philippines and also in the rest of the world. Right, so this has been June Ren.
And this is Ladia.
This is Elizabeth.
And I'm Daphne.
Boss Marixie, you're on mute.
And this is Maxi. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching Magandang Bahay.
Magandang Bahay. Thank you, everyone. Happy Pentecost Day. God bless. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.